Say, look out, Jack, we back with another one, you digging. Hey, they just let that boy Thug out, you know. He on probation. He had got sentenced to 40 years, but you know he got time served. But he on probation for like 15 years, which is a long fucking time. But he got money. So hopefully, you know, Thug will stay out the way. You know, it was all like a game because you know getting close to election time. So you know they handing out them deals. You know, see what they can work out. But let's get into this interview, this little documentary.
Mr. Williams, is there anything that you want to say?
And Mr. Williams have no contact with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception of Mr. Quantavious Greer, that is his biological brother, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens.
YouTube family, a lot of fans was confused while Young Thug was locked away. They were confused as to if he was going to still do music with Gunna. Seeing that
Gunna is still under his label. Gunna is making Thugger money. So, of course, Thug is going to want to be around him. Gunna is hot right now. Gunna is what's up right now. I don't fuck with Gunna. I don't fuck with Gunna music. So, it is what it is. But Thug is making money off of Gunna. So, of course, he's going to want to be around him so he can make music on him.
simply just said, yes, ma'am. Now, the whole internet gave Gunna flack. Everybody called Gunna a rat. And we watched the guy named YSL Woody who actually told on Young Thug. Well, we watched him parade around Atlanta and nothing happened to him. We watched him do 20 verse ones. We watched him do up close and personal interviews with the Danza Project. We also seen him on interviewing vlog at the No Jumper podcast. And if we gonna be real, it started to seem like Gunna was receiving all the flack that Woody should have been receiving. And as a matter of fact, not even a few months ago, I remember it was a poll going around asking whether Young Thug was gonna get out and mess with Gunna if he did get out. And if he did continue on with a relationship with Gunna and having him as an artist on YSL, the label, would the rest of the industry follow suit and start messing around with Gunna and doing songs? Well, here it is today, YouTube family. As we all know, Jeffrey free. Yes, young Jeffrey is free, man. Y'all jump in the comment section right now and say welcome home, Thug. Now, in the court proceeding, in the documents, in the recordings, Young Thug.
Bro, shout out to Thugger. Make sure y'all sub to my channel, like the video, get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about Thug being free, dude.
Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, would be heard using Sergio Kitchens' name, saying that him and Young Thug still needs to be in contact. Now, I know this may be taboo to a lot of fans out there because everybody thought that Thug was gonna come home and trash Gunna, but it's not looking like that's gonna be the case. It's looking like these two brothers made up and everybody just showed their true colors, showed their hand. Now, whether or not Gunna was a rat, it seems as though he was still holding it down for Young Thug while Thug was locked away. And here it is today, YouTube family. Thug confirms today, when everything get back to rolling, when emotion get back to going, I got to be around that boy Gunna. So no further, I'm gonna leave y'all with this content. So I'm saying, hey, this is an exciting day for Atlanta, Georgia. This is the W, the win for Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, y'all stand up, man.
And Mr. Williams have no contact with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception of Mr. Quantavious Greer, that is his biological brother, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist. He goes performer known as Gunna, G-U-N-N-A. Mr. Williams and Mr. Kitchens are contractually obligated and they frequently perform music together. Your Honor, any other conditions that this honorable court deems appropriate? I want to thank the court for all your time. Always, I want to thank Ms. Percival for everything she has done. I want to thank Mr. Williams for allowing me to stand with him. And I really never thought we would be here, but this is his decision. I want to thank the Honorable Keith Adams, who may want to speak, Your Honor.
I think Brian Sears wanted to take that shit all the way through, you dig, and like not have Thugger on parole or probation or this and that. And he could have won the case, you never know, you dig. But you know, being in that bitch for 4 years almost, Thugger missed his old lady, his mother, his kids, his mama, his pops, you dig. It's a lot, bro. Like, who wants to continue trying to, you know, push it on when you can just, you know, take that little dig at that probation and, you know, I would take the probation, you know, to see my kids. That's what it's all about. That street shit does not matter no more, bro. Never
But
did.
I can never imagine a better lawyer than Keith Adams.
Mr. Adams, do you want to add anything to the record?
Your Honor, I don't know that there's really much to add. Mr. Steele has represented to the court, I think fully and thoroughly, the breadth of our knowledge of the case, Mr. Williams' background. I think the court has not just heard it from Mr. Steele, but has had the opportunity to sit here and hear some of the evidence and kind of get a feel. You've had a chance also to observe Mr. Williams and then get a feel for him, his background, and so forth. You know, the only thing I can say about Mr. Williams that hasn't been said is that he comes from an area. You might have heard throughout the course of the trial that there was an album, a concert tour. We came from nothing. And that is true.
Now I'm gonna play this apology from Young Thug to the judge, the jury, and his family, because in the last video everybody was saying, bro, the audio was distorted, we couldn't hear what he was saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. But it is looking like Young Thug and Gunna, it's looking like those guys are gonna be back making music again, man, per request from his lawyer to the judge.
Hi, Mr. Williams. Is there anything that you want to say?
Yes, ma'am. I take full responsibility for, you know, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names, you know. My managers, my kids that's not here. Really, everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just like, you know, having so much time investing into this, you know. And I am a smart guy. I am a good guy, and I really got a good heart, you know. I find myself in a lot of stuff because I was just nice or cool, you know, and I understand that you can't be that way when you reach a certain height, because it could end bad, and it don't really have to have nothing to do with you, but it could end bad, and it could, you know, fall on you. And I know the choice is yours, it's up to you, and I hope that you allow me to go home today and just trust in me to just do the right thing and never see you again unless it's at a, you know, bar in the future or something. Just out of this type of situation, I promise you I won't ever be in this type of situation again. I'm going away. I've learned from my mistakes. You know, I come from nothing and I've made something, and I didn't take full advantage of it. I'm sorry. Through these last 2.5 years of my life, you are really, truly, honestly, the best thing that has happened to me, because you made everything fair for me and everybody involved on both sides, you know. I'm sorry to the sheriff, you know, everybody, for just having to put extra time in. I know y'all got paid more money, but I'm sorry for y'all having to put this extra time in to be away from y'all family, you know, and I just hope that you find it in your heart to allow me to go home and be with my family and just do better as a person. I know what I bring to the table. I know what I am. I know the heights I've reached. I know the impact I got on people, period, in the community, you know, all people. I learned that late, like these past 2 or 3 years of my life, I kind of learned that late. I don't mind doing stuff like, you know, like free shows, and I always did that. You know, I did free shows and gave it to single parents, millions of dollars. You know, I made $1.8 million on a free show, and I gave it all to single parent charity. And I did like 2 or 3 shows that made like $700,000 a piece, and I gave it to the breast cancer organization. Like, you know, I do things like I put millions of dollars back into my community for real. I really did. I did more than anybody ever did from my side, you know. But I understand, you know, rap lyrics. I understand how it could be twisted. I understand all that, and I'm older. I'm grown now, you know, and it's just like I'm smarter.
What's odd about this whole situation is that I know a lot of fans are going to be upset about this, But those same fans were watching YSL Woody do 20 verse ones. Those same fans was watching DJ Academics and Troy Ave, bro. So I don't want to hear nothing, man. In my humble opinion, bro, to me, Gunna was always just a rapper or a nice harmonizer, somebody who like to put them clothes on.
Doing
I never truly looked at Gunna like a gangster rapper ever. Not even one time. But my brother, shout out to KTG Reacts. Y'all go subscribe to my brother channel. My brother did make a valid point. He said that Gunna supposed to be from Roller 60's crib and that he should never be caught off guard or bamboozled by law enforcement like that. But let's be real, YouTube family. All Gunna did was say, yes, ma'am. All he said was yes. Now, yes, it's true. He should have been more street savvy, bro. You profess to be a Crip. You better know more about the streets and not to let the DA con you out of answers that you shouldn't be giving. But he did not do a third of what YSL Woody did. YSL Woody literally tried to take Young Thug down. And then at the very end of it, y'all tried to say, oh, he was really trying to help the cause. Nah, man, it's looking like Thug got his eyes clear. He see that his #1 artist is still torn. He still got his mind on right. And he asked the judge, can he still be around him? Now, how the fans gonna feel about this, man? We don't know. All I know is
Thug's gonna do what's best for his family. Thug's finna eat off of Gunna because Gunna was hot right now. Gunna was making him money because Gunna signed to his YSL label. So why would he not want to be around Gunna? You did.
Thug free, man. Y'all jump in the comment section right now and say, welcome home, Jeffrey, man. But anyway, you family, yeah, that's all I got for y'all right now. Yeah, it's looking like Young Thug and Gunna gonna come out with some more music, bro. Hey, that's good news for 2025, dog. So I'm saying, I like that, man. But anyway, YouTube family, man, yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all right now. And shit, dog, I'm gone.
Hey, shout out to that boy Thug. You know, he home now. Hope he be smarter about how he move. You know, spend more time with his family, his kids. Make that moolah, bro. You got a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like, bro, you just got out. You finna be hot as fuck, bro. You finna make this bag for real, bro. You finna make this motherfucking bag. I know you finna make this bag for real, nigga. So, you know, be smart about how you move, bro. Stay free out here. Shout out to you.